Hey, what is up heroes, and welcome back to some more Tales of Zestiria. Last episode, we started making our way through the caverns, finally found the right way to go. We have to go through here, and once we leave this place, we're going to fight a griffin, a really powerful boss. So I did quite a bit of grinding because I could not beat this thing, so I've gained 4 or 5 levels to everyone. This thing is extremely tough. Let's see if I can beat it now. It's really difficult. Not going to lie, it's really hard.
It looks like I spoke too soon.
Alright, let's put that back to that.
What is it doing?
Does so much damage. So when you throw a fire attack, you do want to block that as much as you can.
The last thing we need is a bunch of flocking griffins. Guys, a nice young lady really shouldn't.
So far, I've done a lot better than I did before because he did one flame attack and I was almost dead. So try and go for a flame attack, try and get behind me if you can. And try and get enough for my Mr. Cart. These levels definitely seem to help right now. As you can tell, it's got a lot of HP already. Look how much damage it's done. You can barely tell. That was a lot of damage to him right there. Wow, we're doing much better than before. Oh god. Oh, out of the way, out of the way. Oh god. This is much better. There we go. Definitely on a level to this boss before. Now, like I showed you at the start, you're going to be roughly similar as I am to have a good shot at this boss, unless you want to grind it out, which I was going to do, but I thought there's no point, because if I get to like another boss later on, I'm just going to have to do the same thing. It'll be really boring. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, you see how much damage you did there when you get me. So what we'll do is go on Mr. Cart in a second. Done. Smack his dude a little bit. Oh wait, I lost my oh god. Oh! Maybe me too, I can keep this guy by myself now. Poor Mr. Cart really might help, but oh, he's killed Rose and Lila. That's fine, because Desert will go to fuse with her. Get some stamina back. Wait a second. Yay! And everyone grew a level from that battle as well, so that's pretty awesome. Damn! All I need to do is a little bit of grinding and it wasn't that hard. It made it look kind of easy, to be honest. But trust me, it was pretty difficult before.
You are not ready to command the wind yet.
I hate the wind. Huh?
Edna!
You alright?
I just slipped is all.
Boy, we can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can we?
Lady Meebo is talking.
Lady Meebo. Whoa!
Let's get started.
You give me a chance to rush just straight into a battle.
That goose blew the chicken coop.
That doesn't quite make sense.
Nothing ever makes sense. They won't grow another level? Wow, we got a lot of XP from that boss. Damn.
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
Ooh. Equipment. Dazzle. Yeah, it's a lot better. Damn. Not bad. Right, let's start making our way through here. We can burn this. Can we not burn this? Maybe I can chop it down. There you go. The enemy reminds me of Trevenant for some reason. The Pokemans. Cool. Where do we want to go? Right, so we can go two ways. I think I'm going to go to that little area first, over here, get them chests, and then we'll go up that way. Oh, look at that strong looking enemy just standing by them chests. I'm going to try and risk it. I'm going to save it first because I do not want to get in a battle with that dude who loses. 4,000 gal? Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I want them chests. Don't want to fight you, dude. Do not want to fight you. Just stay there. It's all good. Just come in and steal your chests, and it's fine. It's fine. Just stay where you are. Dodge everything. Oh, there we go. I hate having powerful enemies. Like I've said this before. Like I don't mind him being strong. If I could take him on, I would not mind getting into a fight with him. The fact I know I'm going to lose if I fight him, it makes me not want to go near him at all. So we want to go to the village, I assume. If not, I still want to look around there. So we can find there's a lot of enemies, so it's good XP. Faster. Leeches, gonna stay away from them.
How are Soray's capabilities?
Need to start working on my combos, because I remember in Tales of Iliad 2 I had this really good combo that would keep the enemy in the air for quite some time. Do a bit of damage, well, not a bit of damage, do a lot of damage. And we can't actually go this way, so we actually want to go up through the cave again. I mean, Tales of Symphonia, like, only because someone told me, because, like, I'd never played Symphonia until the HD remaster. Someone told me, like, the best combo in the game, and I went for that, and it was pretty good, and there you go, let's go for this.
Sure is dry way out here. Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Gadaden.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Okay, let's hurry before we get attacked again.
Just thinking back to the last Tales of game I played, I think that was Tales of Hearts R last November. And before that was Tales of Iliad 2, which was one of my favourites. I really like Tales of Iliad 2. Although I've got to say the Chromatis, I think, kind of ruined the game a little bit. It was a really cool idea and I loved using it, it was awesome. But it was just so OP, like, it was broken in the fact that if I used it, I felt like I could beat anything. Like, the strongest boss in the game, I just grinded it out using the Chromatis. It was so bad, but...
What's that?
Oh, it was awesome. Sidekick mask, nice. Wait, point of interest. That's a nice view.
What kind of bird is this?
A griffkite. It's a bird in the kite family.
There's another one over there too. Very high up.
Yeah, they're excellent at reading the wind.
Look at it soar. Swift and free.
Yeah. Through a sky clouded with malevolence wrought by earth dwellers.
You don't suppose the griffin started out once as a griffkite?
Perhaps.
Malevolence deforms everything. People and nature alike. But malevolence can be cleansed.
Through Saray, you mean?
Through all of us. Dazzle.
Hey, some more AP. Don't want to fight the leeches because they suck to fight. They really do. Oh, you look fun to fight. I want to fight you, giant troll.
I'm ready. Trolls. Even their weapons are just huge.
But that makes them slow to move. Don't get caught by those claws.
Ready? Go! Hang on, everyone! Be gone! Scrap time! Sweet dreams! Quiver! Echo shock! Take this! Ripping jump! Rising sand!
Finding more fun?
That's...
We're going up this way? Yeah, we're going up there. Wait, is these to the town? The first place was blocked, wasn't it? I'm thinking of a different way. Yeah, we went the wrong way. This is the way to the town. I took a wrong turn. This is kind of confusing a little bit. Right, let's get the save point, then go to the monolith. And I think at the moment I come out of this save point, I'm going into a battle. Yep. Can't even move then.
I'm ready.
Ah, the camera angle.
Is that a monolith?
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word? Oh, oops. Hello.
Hello there.
Is this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it. For the future of the village.
A school.
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Oh, well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
And we have the chief to thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
Alright, let's start exploring. Before I do anything though, I want to see what this store sells. Let's see if we can fuse some stuff first. Yes, give me the 2 daggers. Oh, this is bound to be good. With... Alright, I want to see how... no one's on the team, so I can't even check. Awesome. I think I have another one of these I can fuse maybe, so I'm going to buy one of these. I can always fuse stuff. I buy duplicates, so it's fine. Try it a little bit later on. Wait, need a fuse. No, I have 1. I thought I had 2 I could fuse. I can fuse these 2 though. Oh, he's about to get a really powerful weapon.
Dezel, have you found any clues about the Pope yet?
No.
Well, if you do come across anything, let me know.
One thing bothers me. The chief. There was something out of place in his personal effects.
His glasses. Lenses are a precious rarity. They're usually only available to those of nobility or holy orders.
And Slenge only showed up here recently. There's dots there if you want to connect them.
You mean to say the chief is...
I'm just saying the possibility is there. Don't quote me on it.
I'll look further into it. Thank you.
Don't.
Huh?
All I'm saying is there's no need to thank me.
All right.
Alright, next person.
There's a ruin!
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They'd better not. Without our chief, Gododin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
But I need to talk to everyone else first.
There was malevolence coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Not before I buy a map. Okay, let's do a little bit of equipment check. I did get a new waistcoat, but nope, it's not as good. Poison, nope, not worth it. And boots. Right, who else was it? Oh yeah, it was... I got you a new... Yeah, I'll give you one of them. That's worth it. Okay, maybe I can do to upgrade you. Yep, that. Oh, whoa. Forward paper, that's very good. Lots of upgrading I can do, which is awesome. That's why I like coming to new town, so a lot of money. It's just buy a lot of things, you do a lot of upgrading. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. But it's you, I want to see how much... Oh, that does like... No, it's not worth it. I thought I did a lot more damage and stuff with the +2, but I was so wrong. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm coming through. Wait, where are we going? We might have to go the other way around. Yeah, they won't let us through. That's fine, the long way around we go. Oh, not before I grab that chest though. Yeah, any way to get through? Oh, maybe we can learn
Destroyed
Edna's new,
entrance.
what, Edna's power?
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Mickleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions. Whether you're worshipping the Seraphim, or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
Finally, we can break boulders.
What mighty power!
There are so many places I want to revisit now that I can now get to places by breaking the boulders. So many places. Okay, before we go in there, chest in here? No, there is not.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. but my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So, is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadadin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be...
Oh damn, he looks pretty awesome.
Could it really be?
The chief?
But he better get to be recognized, that's all good. Look at that 58 hit combo, he's almost dead. Look at him, I thought he was going to be tougher than the Griffin, but
You sure
that
are
was
strange, Soray.
super easy.
Really?
Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief! I knew it! I'll die before I allow that!
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the Knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years, with no self-regard, for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gadadin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the Knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gadadin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the Knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
I guess he's not okay. I just thought, when the two guards are here, can we not just go invisible and then walk past them? What was a chest there? Roll cake. So where is the chief. I guess he must be in the inn, maybe? Wait, what is going on here? Everyone's gathered round.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Building a school to preserve the village's future. I have to respect that.
A school, huh? Always wished I could have gone to one.
Yeah, me too.
You too, Rose?
I grew up on the road. The older folks of the Scattered Bones were like my teachers. He may not look it, but Roche is actually super good at calligraphy, and he knows a ton about literature.
Huh. Igil looks like he's no slouch either.
Yeah, he was the one who drilled me in martial arts and stealth skills. You might say he's my gym teacher.
Well, that's one way to get kids their exercise.
Same with me and Mikleo. Pretty much everyone in Elysia wound up serving as our teachers.
Reminds me of Gramps' etiquette class. He was really strict.
And that's how Mikleo got the way he is today.
Whereas you didn't learn a thing, huh?
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, right. You were always reading the Celestial Record.
You did the same thing.
Yes, but I read it to enhance my history and classical language studies.
And you're saying I didn't?
So, pretty much the same things you do now.
Fair enough. So yeah, we weren't lonely per se, but...
It would have been nice to study and play with other kids our age.
Yeah, I feel you.
Aww. Let's go check the inn. Might be resting in here. I have no idea where to go right now. Oh, hear what the villagers have to say. That's what we gotta do. Ooh, skip.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful. Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Saray about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
Edna's just so adorable. Right, let's speak to the villagers. Sup? Start speaking to some of these. Any more villagers? Some down here we missed. Ooh, how did I miss that? Oh, how did I miss that as well? Wow. Did not even see him laying on the floor.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not, we are safe. The man standing before you is the real Shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
I will follow you. So is he back to being good? I am not too sure here. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed right there, the logo.
What is this?
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription!
He had it memorized?
Not bad, even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or... Don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, shepherd. This is Igraine, the shrine of the Trial of Fire.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The Shrine of the Trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course! Hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there!
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
Ooh, that sounds like a bunch of fun, but you know what time it is? It's time to end this part right here, and I'll see you next episode. We're going to enter the Shrine of the Fire Trial. Have a great day. Peace.